probably some pain.
You also might have been more focused on your broken jaw.
True. We're back, by the way. Like, they probably just fit into times when I felt sore generally, probably, that I didn't even really think about it. Especially because TV shows back then made growing pains out to be, like, the worst thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in the same way people talk about kidney stones and stuff, like, oh, when you have it, you'll know. And I'm like, will I?
Will I? Nah, growing pains fucking sucked. I remember there was one night that I vividly remember because it was so painful that I literally couldn't sleep throughout the night.
I think my pain tolerance is shot to hell at this point because of all the toothaches that I endured. Like the fucking the ones that I would go to the dentist and they'd be like, you need like 3 root canals.
Oh my.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure the amount of tooth pain I've sustained has caused my pain tolerance to like shoot up, basically.
I think it's weird that most of the times when you hear about people having growing pains, it's always in your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always where you feel it.
Yep. It's always where I felt it.
Like, if you're gonna feel it, it's always the legs.
I guess your leg joints are pretty like
It's not in the joints.
not the you know what I mean. I think the leg muscles tend to like because they I feel like for me the leg like that area like the legs I feel like I don't hurt my legs that often, so when they are sore I really feel it.
I guess it's probably because your leg bones are like your longest bones.
Plus you're always putting pressure on your legs.
Yeah.
True.
You're always putting pressure on your legs. It's literally like probably the worst thing to fuck up because you're like functioning gets harder. Like,
Yeah. Does the light point the way to the child?
Look at this fucking place, dude. It's so sick.
Fucking parting the seas over here.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Whoa! I didn't see those. That's cool.
They really put their whole pussy into fucking deciding this shit.
Dude, I went to get my Chinese food today, and my fucking Spotify that I had on in my car started up again while I was like at the counter. So it just all I hear is someone says "pussy's bad for me." So, I'm like, baby, no money.
Baby, no money.
She's just like picking up, and I was just like, yeah, sorry, my phone started playing music.
Somebody said pussy bad for me.
Somebody said pussy bad for me. I was like, what? And that wasn't even the song that was playing before when I got out of the car, which means I fucking accidentally went next and then play. I tried out Spotify's new AI like mix feature.
Yeah.
It's just
The same thing.
It's just a fade out. I didn't hear anything that was like really big.
Bah. Ang?
I got a bottle.
A baba gooby.
A baba gooby. Brown.
Still primed.
Primed and ready to go.
Effortless priming. Fear. I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
You could literally see it on its fucking face.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin committed by people who soil.
Same, dude. Same. It's me every day.
Alright, well. That's Leviathan taken care of.
Da 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 da.
You killed a fucking baby.
I hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason.
I always have a reason.
But if I told you there was a way to remove Wallis' icon,
Are you ready for some sick shit?
Some sick shit.
Some thick shit. Are you ready for some
Can't be
thick
done.
I'm
fucking...
thick. He gets rid of Leviathan and just the baby just like.
without his wrist.
Oh no.
I don't know.
First time I follow you. The credits start.
Out of control. But I do know one thing.
Oh no,
If we turn our
Leviathan
backs on this child,
has killed its dominant.
there will be no end to his suffering.
Whatever shall we do? Grabs the shovels.
Doesn't even like dig a hole to put the baby in, just keep
puts
putting
dirt
dirt
on
on the
it.
baby.
And here.
What a tragedy that Leviathan took its host's own life.
Hey, if Leviathan is taken care of, why wouldn't the water... Oh!
Barnabas all over again!
And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Alright, well, that takes a whole lot of pressure off of me. Alright, time to kill a baby.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
How can you fucking breathe in there? Baby wakes up, give it back. Oh. Water balloons.
Hush now. It's going to be alright.
Easiest icon stealing ever.
Is it done?
No, there's still water here.
So, because of the way the DLC is structured, you are now going to gain the power of Leviathan before you fight Leviathan.
Feel the icon inside me.
Because they want you to, you know,
Have
get
all
to
the powers.
use the power.
Yeah. Are we going to be using any of the powers of Leviathan?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Mr. Krabs.
Leviathan is by far
Oh boy,
my,
there he is.
I think
Why's it got tits?
I think Leviathan is probably my favorite to use.
Okay.
Let's see what you've given me.
I forget if it tutorials you and lets you use the powers for free.
The power of water.
Like, it
Clive
says
has
you
claimed a
have it,
portion
but I
of
don't
the
know if
icon Leviathan's essence. Attuning with Leviathan not only changes the elemental aspects of Clive's magic spells, but also allows the access to several...
Not that
magic
elemental
abilities.
aspect really matters in this
Yeah.
game. I don't know why they mentioned that.
Leviathan's feet! Serpent's Cry can be used to summon
Clive's
to
arm.
Clive's off arm, a sea-spitting serpent capable of dealing precision strikes to enemies at great distances.
Pressing
Okay.
square in this state will unleash a
Unleash a
tidal
tidal
torrent,
torrent.
multiple bursts of water capable of forcefully knocking back smaller creatures. While pressing triangle will fire a powerful jet of water, a tidal stream, at enemies situated just outside melee range.
Wow.
So it's a shotgun.
Let's fucking go.
And what it does is big stagger. Great stagger for free.
Let's
It's
fucking
just
go.
tap, 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 stagger, stagger, stagger. Like, it's
Let's
just...
go.
I used it so much in the speedrun.
Using these attacks will deplete your tidal gauge, becoming unavailable when the gauge is empty.
However,
the gauge will slowly replenish over time, but can be refilled quicker by pressing circle. Time a second press perfectly with the on-screen prompt to immediately refill the gauge.
it's a skill check.
Holy fuck. As well as earn unlimited
And
ammunition
it's
for a
easy.
short period of time.
It's so...
Why
it's
does it seem so
clean.
broken?
It's so cool.
The tidal gauge is also replenished when successfully executing a precision dodge.
That's true.
While using Serpent's Cry, pressing R1 again while dodging will cause Clive to roll in the air.
Oh yeah, you get a sort of dodge roll.
Sick.
So if you're big shotgun shooting, you can do quick little dodges.
Tidal Torrent can be used while rolling by pressing square. Only Leviathan's abilities are available during this
So it
battle.
locks you into it. Cool.
Leviathan.
All right, pull out the gun.
Gun.
Formidable adversary nonetheless.
Oh my god.
Like, it's like, oh, that's not doing that much. However, like, in the grand scheme of how much you're actually doing to get that stagger damage, it's so easy.
Yeah. It's free.
And it's good on the big enemies, too, on, like, bosses and shit. Like, it's good.
Eddie?
You are fucking
Yeah, it's
that
fine.
up every time.
It's fine. I'm still getting 100.
Yeah, it's a reroll, but you get unlimited ammo and
Yes, quicker
I know.
know.
Recharge if you do it. You can also just precision dodge the shit out of everything and also get the same effect, or at least a reload.
Hey up!
You also have the other abilities.
Not right now.
You're right. fight. What's funny is I actually don't use that much of Leviathan's abilities.
Got it.
I tend to just use this. Just use the gun. For his neutral, Clive wields a gun.
Clive wields a gun.
Dude, when I saw this shit at PAX East,
Yeah.
I was like, oh! Gun.
Ow.
I was like, what could they give Leviathan that would make it cool?
A gun.
Shotgun. A shotgun blast. Which is funny, because, like, yeah, aside from, like, Bahamut, there's not really a lot of range on the fucking icon abilities.
Yeah.
Not that this is range, considering it's, you know, a shotgun. But...
Done. Easy. Oh, hey, Adam. Did you find it? Magic shotguns are beautiful. Did I find Leviathan? Yeah, we're using them.
We haven't found the icon yet.
No.
We just have his powers.
But we'll get to the icon.
We know where
soon.
he's right here. We know where he is. He's not moving.
Yeah, he's the baby right over there.
He seems calmer now.
How you doing, Leviathan?
You said this was time.
That feel bad?
He knew we were here.
Leviathan, baby.
I don't know. He's never reacted
Coughing
to
baby
anything
versus
like
hydrogen
anyone.
Leviathan.
The coughing baby.
The child has been bound for
I'm still a big fan of coughing bomb versus hydrogen baby.
That's good. What constitutes a hydrogen baby? What does that mean?
There's more to this tale.
Well, lucky for you.
I have one.
Explain back at the village.
Just the stock footage of the explosion in the middle of the ocean.
We're in the ocean? Man, Leviathan really took control.
That's my favorite. If we ever need a stock nuke explosion for a skit,
Yeah.
it has to be the one in the ocean.
Yeah.
Because it's so funny to just cut to an ocean shot
It's
for
like,
no reason.
why the ocean?
But then we're still, like, yelling. Like,
Yeah.
ah!
Why are we in the ocean?
I can't swim!
That's why I'm screaming. Not the
Not
explosion.
the nuke!
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
Yeah. I'm in
lot.
a lot of pain.
Yeah. I've never been in more pain in my life.
But, you know, bit of a kink turns me on.
You should have seen what happened when I took Jill's. Oof.
We should head to the Whitman Hall.
We were naked. It was nighttime under the starlight. Oh, it was awful. Okay, Tim the Doorman Taylor.
I saw the episode of Home Improvement that had Drake Bell as a little kid on it today.
Oh yeah, he's like the son of like one of
One of the
Tim's
construction
friends.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother didn't know it was Drake Bell.
Yeah.
It's Drake Bell.
That's Drake Bell right there.
That's alongside that one episode of Seinfeld with the Frogger arcade machine.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, he plays a kid that loves playing the Frogger machine, but
To understand
George
the spell which
wants
binds
it for
one
himself.
man.
And it's great because the episode ends with George playing literal Frogger to get it across the street. They go to a top-down perspective of the street.
That's
It's a
awesome.
great bit.
The one that
Something you only get in, like, I think it was, like, towards the end of the series.
Oh my god, it's the Echidna tribe.
my people sought refuge in more beasts.
It's really hard to do to call, like, history theme. Because it...
Yeah.
Safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith.
As a lesson to others.
Oh god.
It's all I'm gonna have as an old man.
You're
Your
gonna be
grandpa's
sitting
doing
in your
that
chair.
thing again.
Oh no, Grandpa's retarded again. Play the ditty of the station square. No. Anyway,
Dude, kids like way down the road are not gonna have any idea what YouTube poops are. It's gonna become a lost art form.
nah, I think truly, because I know how things work, I think there's gonna be a resurgence.
I think it's gonna be just Crobo.
Crobo? Just him?
Yeah, just Crobo.
Oh my god. I'm the only YouTube pooper now.
I know. Fuck off. I'll
I'll
try. That's such a vibe. Something I would say to someone at Best Buy.
Fuck off. I'll try.
I always think of that one. I'll always cherish that Black Friday moment of the guy. I'll be like, "Can you price match us? We have a price match on Black Friday." Oh, why don't you just go somewhere else then? Absolutely, sir. Have a nice day.
There's so many moments like that at
Love
GameStop,
that shit, dude. Like Black Friday is like people will say Black Friday's the worst, and like for a while it was, but like towards our time in retail, towards the end of our time at retail, it really wasn't that bad. It was actually an excuse to kind of be a dick
Yeah.
because of everything going on. Like if a customer's gonna be a little bit of a dick, you get to full force it.
Just be like,
fuck
shut
you.
up. Fuck you. I don't want to be here. Shut up.
That guy was crazy to me because it's just like, you're not gonna try to haggle with me while there's 7 other people around this desk.
Yeah.
Like, I get it if it's like you're the only one, if we're having an interaction to ourselves.
Yeah.
But there's 7 other people here in this madness, and you're gonna try to haggle? No, get out of here.
Get at it. Get out of the store.
Like,
I still think one of the craziest interactions I had. It wasn't even during Black Friday. It was when like a Madden game came out. Like, it was like Madden 24, and fucking guy comes in like first thing in the morning, and we were doing a midnight release that night, but obviously we have them in the store.
Yeah.
And guy goes like, "Listen, I know you got Madden in the store. Can you just like slip me a copy?" And I went, No, I really can't. And he goes, "Listen, I could get you anything you want. You want some Xanax?" And I'm like, holy, no, I think I'm good.
I love Xanax.
I'm like, I think I'm okay.
I know that Xanax gets you somewhere, but it's really funny to hear because like it's not one of the standard
it's not like
drug names.
It's not like someone's like, "I could get you some cocaine."
Yeah, it's like, "You want some Xanax?"
I could go get Xanax from my fucking doctor.
You want some Benadryl?
I could get you the good shit, ibuprofen.
You want some Tylenol? We about to get autistic.
Autism, wouldn't you believe it?
Autism tomorrow. Teens me every day. Autism, would you believe it? Autism tomorrow.
Every day.
That should have been. I'm so sad. I didn't think to just post that on Twitter the day before Sonic Racing Crossroads came out. Autism, can you believe it? Autism tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossroad. I saw an edit of Autism announcement, but with Eggman next to it.
Uh-huh. Dude, I cannot believe that Sonic Hedgehog, if in dysfunction, causes autism.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
The gene.
There is a gene in your body that is called Sonic Hedgehog. And it attaches to your 7th chromosome, and if it has any sort of dysfunction in it, that'll cause autism in a person developing. So Sonic Hedgehog causes autism. There's a gene in your body named after the character Sonic the Hedgehog called Sonic Hedgehog.
No,
look it up.
it's real. It's a fun fact I've known since I was like 6.
Why
Yeah.
did they name it that?
Because they were fans of the game.
Yeah, that's all.
Sometimes scientists are modern and are fans of a thing when they discover a thing.
And the enzyme that breaks down Sonic Hedgehog is called robotnikinin. That's real.
It's real.
Science is great.
Science is great.
Science rules.
I love that guy. Science.
It's a woman, for one thing.
Science. I use guy, like, colloquially.
Okay, but, like, stop it with the misogyny. I don't want your white male erasure.
I saw a thing on Twitter trying to be like, you know, the porn industry is inherently misogynistic. And they were doing so, they were implying the sexual attraction to women
Yeah,
was the
it's
misogynistic part, which is not misogynist. No, it is misogynistic because the porn industry has a lot of like female entrapment and stuff, and it's dealing. And
Yeah.
it is, but it's not the sex appeal of women. That's called being a human and being attracted to something you're attracted to.
Be an attractive thing.
Like it's called being a creature on this planet. Actually, as I found out at today's Ask Hank Anything.
Jesus Christ.
As I found out during watching the Ask Hank Anything today.
Hank Green?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are not creatures by definition. Creatures is a definition of everything except human.
Okay.
Because we made up the word.
I guess that makes sense.
To literally be like, and I didn't even think about this, but critters is creature.
Okay.
Critters is like the word butchered by like southern accents over generations.
Do you need something? I do.
Huh.
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
I don't know if they said that in the video like as a factual thing or just as like a bit, but it does kind of make sense.
Yeah, because it's like if you say it as like written, it's creator.
Creature, right? So if you say it fast, you know what I mean? Like it's like
Critter.
which, yeah.
Huh.
Critter.
Really?
Little clitter.
Tell me. Do anything before he fell ill? Not that I know of.
Don't ask me what that meant.
No, I didn't see him. He's always out now.
That would be awful.
Oh!
Suppose he
Wow,
might
look at
be
all
the
those
one
nerve endings.
unusual,
It's the fucking. It's the tinnitus ring. That's all I think about is the fucking mushroom.
friends.
And like, the tinnitus ring isn't there in the video, but I hear it, and it's funnier with it.
Yeah.
It adds so much comedy to just hear ringing from the amount of pain.
Oh, shit.
You know, I've never had blinding pain. I always hear about blinding pain.
Mm-hmm.
That you're like everything just, all sensory goes to the pain, basically.
Yeah.
But I've never had it. My brother did when he had his, like, liver, like, twisted back, like, years ago. Yeah.
How do you do that?
I think it was, like, he hadn't gone to the bathroom in, like, days.
Holy shit.
Like, it was, like, a week or so of him just not shitting. What shit piles up?
How does that twist your liver?
Well, the way the liver... don't quote me on this because I'm not a doctor, but the way the liver's
Dr.
shaped...
Mike?
The way that... Dude, I would lose my shit. I would have so many questions. I'd be like, why am I in pain, like, everywhere? Help!
Can I be your patient?
But, like, for free. Collab? The collab is just me getting a checkup.
Well, we'll film it. Put me on the fucking operating table.
I will talk about my anus for free. I am unashamed. I just want to know. I just want to know.
We gotta put that in quotes. I will talk about my anus for free. Oh my god.
It's true. If I got the opportunity to do a call with Dr. Mike and I could use it as a free checkup,
Can I talk to you about my ass?
I would be unabashedly. I would talk about anything. I wouldn't care. How much I jerk off? You got it. I talk about that on stream anyway. That doesn't matter.
It's nothing new. Everybody knows.
I'll write a book called Everybody Jerks.
A book for kids and adults.
Everybody masturbates.
Anyway, so how do you twist?
Anyway, yeah, I figured the way that the liver's shaped, I think things backed up in a way where it just kind of... I don't actually... They say the liver twisted. I don't think it was the liver, more so like the connection points between the liver. Something like that. I did not. It was back when we were in high school, so I did not see any of the. Like, I didn't see any, like, x-rays or, like, I wasn't really in tune to that, aside from, like, the general knowledge of it happening. But I did come home to my brother being like, "Ugh!" Like, on the couch.
Oh!
I think it was even to a point where he had the pain differential thing, where it was, like, on the other side from where the liver was.
Oh, yeah.
Like how they say kidney stones can be sometimes.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
oh, you'll feel it
On the other side
opposite.
for some reason.
because your body goes,
Yeah.
that'd be funny.
It's over there, but what if I said it was over there? Pranked.
Meanwhile,
Oh, my left side.
stupid fucking idiot. Stupid fucking idiot. He doesn't even know where the You're so stupid. Wait a minute. I'm stupid. Then you're in pain and depressed. I'm so fucking dumb. I wish I wasn't so fucking sad and dumb. But yeah, that instance was described to me as blinding pain. I guess I got close with the gallbladder thing, but that was like sweating.
Yeah.
That was like pain that was like, like I said, it was like really, it was like acid reflux, but like the worst acid reflux I've ever had in my life. And like, it didn't stop. That whole thing months ago was such an interesting scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because like my mom was like, "You're really calm." It's like, yeah, because you guys are already here.
I'm able to just deal with it without people being like,
What's that? I should do this? Sure. If I had to discuss that with my parents,
Yeah.
it would have been such a
would've
long
been-
back and forth.
yeah.
My dad would have probably been like, "Oh, well, maybe you should think about
whether you want an
is
infected
it
gallbladder or
worth it?"
not.
You know, like, meanwhile, this doctor's like, I think we should. And I go, all right,
All right, go
take
ahead.
it out.
Do whatever you gotta do, man.
Like, it just like, it's so funny to hear my mom say that to me. And I'm just like, of course I'm calm.
We're fixing the
This
problem.
is like the easiest medical thing I've ever had to deal with. Everything else was a back and forth.
Well, it's me and my friend's job to maintain them.
If it wasn't so expensive, I'd go to a hospital every time I had a fucking
a pain.
medical inquiry, yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
This is the most simple thing I've had to do. It's just like, hey, thing hurts. Like, it's broken. Gotta take it out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah, just take it out. Like,
One by the bank of the Swift.
I don't have to
Like,
question it.
what would there be to think about?
The only,
Do I want this infected
the
organ?
the only reason I wouldn't have done it, as I've said before, is if, hey, it's not so bad, it can wait till tomorrow, and I would have scheduled,
Yeah.
so I wasn't sitting there for like 14 hours.
But they were like, you need to get this out as soon as possible.
Okay, 14 hours later.
Yeah.
I can't believe I raw dog. I didn't have earbuds. I just raw dogged 14 hours in the ER.
Did you at least have a TV?
I had my phone.
Get motherships.
I was doom scrolling for 14 hours. I lost so many brain cells on top of the gallbladder.
Oh man, you weren't supposed to lose those.
I am. Won't get
I do notice now when I'm doing like a doom scrolling session, when I'm just going in for
Yeah.
a while, I come out of it like withered up here. Like I feel drained. Have you ever like just been on your phone for a while and you just go, like I feel it in my head after doom scroll for a while. I just feel like tired.
I don't really like doom scroll, if I'm gonna be real. I just kind of scroll Twitter.
That's
Yeah, but I'm not dooming.
okay, but neither am I.
Okay,
I'm
well,
scrolling-
I mean, you're sucked on the phone.
You're just
for a
yeah, you're
Yeah.
just on the phone for.
But
a
that's
while.
what doom scrolling has become definitive. Like to
Yeah.
be
No, but okay.
no that okay. The definition of doom scrolling has shifted in use because
Okay.
a lot of
It can be both. It can be that
Yeah.
you're just on it forever and you're just stuck in there,
right.
or it can be that you're looking at like stuff that makes you miserable.
right.
Gotcha.
And to
okay.
be fair,
At least that's how I'm.
to be
all
fair,
worded.
technically, 95% of the internet is miserable.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
So you're almost like at least half doom scrolling if you're just scrolling through the internet because inevitably you're gonna.
You'll just scroll.
Like I know what you're talking about with like when you're on your phone for way too long and then your brain just feels like, and
Yeah.
your head hurts and you're tired or you're nauseous.
I'm not like I don't get like so fucked up, but I feel a difference,
Yeah.
and I
From
do
like where you started.
right. I feel like I am worse off, but I also know like the problem.
It's tired and brain hurt.
Yeah, it's literal brain
I feel
rot.
like your you're
I
not
feel the brain
on your
rot.
phone usually for long enough to get it.
Yeah,
you
I
do
don't really.
have the benefit that you are a bit of a workaholic when it comes to the editing stuff.
Well,
So
you'll just fall asleep.
That too.
No, but my point
Like
is,
on the phone.
my point is that he has other things. 90% of my day, if I'm not doing something, I'm just I'll be on Twitter on my computer. I'll open Twitter on my phone, like
Yeah.
at my desk.
Usually for me, like, social media at this point is just like, yeah, this is what I do when I'm on the potty.
And then God forbid I open Instagram, then it's just I'm looking at e-girls for like I think it's 5 minutes and then it's been 30 and I go, oh no.
Oh, man.
And God forbid if I like seeing one of them and then I'm going
Then I'm
on-
in their profile. I'm DMing them
No.
things.
No, then I'm leaving,
I'm asking them what their feet look
No,
like.
then I'm leaving Instagram and doing something else for the next 30 minutes. So another hour has gone by. Takes you 30 minutes to jack off. Gotta find shit.
See my chocobo.
You gotta find the good shit.
Your help and your boat to bring her here.
I thought you already said that you found the good shit.
You could just see it.
If I want to watch the same shit over and over again.
Oh my god.
I want to do that.
So fucking greedy.
So greedy.
You know, this is the problem with men nowadays.
Thinking about it, it would make
I don't know what to say. I actually feel like there's a crazy. We're not done with FF16 porn talk yet. There's still time.
It'll never end. It'll only end when FF16 does.
No. So I feel like the issue with like the giant explosion of like free porn on the era of free internet porn
Yeah.
has caused like it's almost too much.
one of those.
You know what I mean? Where there's like I tend to repeat.
Yeah.
Because it's too much to look at. I feel like if I try to look for something new for too long, I've spent like an hour looking.
Mhm.
Like, and it's like, it's just too much. And then also like, it's too many fucking like Venn diagram points of like where you're like, I guess this is something I might be into, but it's also got all the stuff I'm not.
Yeah, like this girl has some nice tits, but she's shitting on the floor.
I like this fucking meter of things there is so vast. Like, you could have gone for specific fetishes, but you went, looks pretty good, shit on the floor. But it'll have to do.
Alright.
Can't find good tits these days.
That's all I got. Can't find good tits these days. Holy shit.
Oh man.
At this point, I'm gonna start looking at dick.
I do think, I've always been on the stance of we shouldn't. I feel like the war against, like, porn and sexual behaviors is like an issue, you know, in our day-to-day societies.
Explain.
Well, I feel like people still like demonize
Yeah.
porn a lot to a degree where it's like, okay, porn addiction's a thing, it's real, people have it, but that is much like drug addiction, an individual thing, and not
Yeah.
like
It's not an inherent thing.
because like it comes to a point where you hear a politician trying to talk about banning porn. It's like, if you take away the vice, God knows where these people are gonna go. Because there are people with some fucking freaky ass fetishes that might do crazy shit if they didn't have porn.
They might start shitting on people.
But you get my point. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? There are people that like get their kicks off because there's porn of it that exists and they can do that. But if they go out it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing.
You can't just walk up to a lady and be like, "Can you fart on me?"
How old are you?
Don't bring it there. No, I'm vetoing that one. You lost me. Stop talking. Change the topic.
It's such an opinion. I couldn't help it. The intrusive thought line. That's so funny. Anytime I hear go up to a lady, I just think of like the fucking anime OIC bit that Rob was just gonna walk around.
It's my
"How old are
vocal
you?"
stim to say, "How old are you?" because of the phasmophobia thing. You can't go around an anime convention asking
You can't
that.
say that, Rob. It's such a good bit, though. Oh fuck. But anyway, no, it's the same thing with like violent video game shit too.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, it causes shootings. It's like, you
No.
think getting rid of it will make more shootings happen. inherently.
And that's scientifically proven. Not that particular, but more so that people who play violent video games are actually more likely to not be violent
right.
in
Well,
life.
yeah, because it's a vent.
Yeah.
It's not the spark. It's a vent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's literally like clearing those thoughts
Just
out.
because you play GTA 3 doesn't mean that you're gonna go shoot up a Colorado school. You know.
Now, could you do you could probably get a study in of people's like personality types and like interest when they're playing games like GTA or Call of Duty and stuff like that, versus people like us that are autistically playing Sonic and Mario.
That's a 1-to-1. If you're playing Sonic and you enjoy it, you're autistic.
You're autistic.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry. Welcome to
say
the
it.
club.
welcome to the welcome. But yeah, my point being is that like you could probably do a study. There's probably specific types of people that play this game and that game versus this game and that game. But that does not mean that those are the type of people that are going to cause school
It's
shooting.
almost like it has nothing to do with it, and it has everything to do with
Correlation
mental
is not causality.
Yeah.
You
It's like the classic thing of like, oh, more it's like more murders happen in the summer, and people eat more ice cream in the summer, so that means ice cream must cause
Right,
murder.
exactly. So just because you can draw a line from one thing to another does not mean that it is the cause.
Yeah.
Like, and that happens so much, mainly because we're so caught up nowadays in like trying to find the simplest way out.
That?
We're trying to find like
Is that a butt plug?
the simplest explanation to a problem instead of like treating it like the biggest problem. I've said this to myself recently, seeing like certain shit in government, but it kills me when I see shit and my first thought is like, we're so afraid of an individual thing because we know we can't cure individuality to that degree.
Where's my phone?
Did your phone go off for 9:30 in some other fucking room?
It might still be in the car.
That's
So it's just 9:30ing in the car right now.
No, it's 9:56.
Like a half hour ago.
That alarm goes on for a long time.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be for like a half
I
hour.
really like the idea of your car just outside.
The car's dancing.
Donna's like, what the fuck?
Ralph, the car's dancing again.
The car's dancing again. Peter the gays are fighting.
Peter the horse is here.
Oh, fuck. The car's dancing again. I got it. Goes out with a wrench. Like,
Alright.
what's
I
he
gotta
gonna
go
do?
fix it again.
But yeah, there's just like, it just drives me crazy. There's no like they always try to like, they see individuality and they fear trying to like, they can't comprehend where to go with an individual.
Because they're not trying to do it out of any sort of earnest. They're trying to do it out of some sort of reputation. And because they're trying to do it out of some sort of reputation, because let's be real, these aren't like the scientists and the doctors that are making these claims, it's the politicians.
Yeah.
And because it's not a simple solution, they can't act like they're like, oh, we solved this problem because it's so quick and easy to solve. Almost as if like, oh, well, if it was so quick and easy to solve, we probably would have solved it by now, wouldn't we have?
Like so many things that people go absolutely apeshit about.
Oh, we should probably change our
Underwear? At least like once in your life? Yeah.
What once in your life is a crazy thing to say.
Alright, you got me. I never changed my undies. Not since I was a baby. I'm still wearing my diapers.
Baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
So true, bestie. So true.
You mean you want our abilities? You should change our abilities.
Yeah, we should change our abilities.
Did
Did I not finish that sentence?
No, you didn't.
Oh,
Just
man.
interrupted. But I knew you were
I
saying.
finished my sentence in, like, my brain.
But yeah, no, like, so many things that people give shit about, it just comes down to, like, human beings are, like, we're a very individualized species.
Yeah.
So many things are to the person
Yeah.
that, like, it just becomes impossible to fathom like an all cure like that. But we want. Listen, I would love an all cure to things because it would be.
It'd be
easy.
pretty cool.
But it just doesn't work that way, and trying to force it to work that way is damaging and harmful, and also kind of
Just causes a bunch of bullshit.
Well, also like regresses us sometimes too, because
Yeah.
now we're researching the wrong shit, putting efforts into wrong thing. Like it just becomes a mess.
Are you telling me I gotta stop taking Tylenol?
It's not happening. Well, I think the implication was it causes a pregnancy, so we're good to take it now that we're.
But what if I get pregnant?
What if I get like a junior situation and I get pregnant as a man?
What if I pull a Five Nights at Freddy's and I become pregnant with Springtrap? You're a fucking whore.
How did you even find this place?
The baby?
Flame of your love was as a beacon
Yeah?
in the night that guided me to you.
I'm vetoing that one.
Why don't you tell me where it all began?
It all started when I was
walking
in
by
the
coast near
womb.
Northampton when I saw a lady
I'm just thinking of the
Yeah,
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, yeah.
eyes like
Yeah.
Which freaked me out, by the way, when I was
Yeah,
when I
this is
first
a
saw it.
freaky ending.
the next moment, she and her companions were jumping
The,
in
and
a
the
sea
episode where
of speed
SpongeBob
out
and
towards
Squidward
the
get,
light.
like,
So I-
mashed together. And then the episode ends with him getting mashed with, like, everyone, and it zooms out on that horrifying shot of him with, like, everybody in his stomach just twitching.
Like a sort of like the Thing situation.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
And as I did, the skies changed from a dull and hopeless grey
Are you an actor?
bright and benevolent.
Can you shut up?
You should have forgotten me.
Oh man, now that it's on Netflix, I gotta put on Shrek 2. I'll watch Shrek 2 again.
I cannot leave.
We have the Shrek movies on the list, right?
I think
Yes,
so.
we do.
Yeah, we do.
We have 1 and 2.
Yeah, which is all we
Not
need.
3 and 4.
Not 3 and 4.
No.
I hope 5's good.
Me too. I'm confident.
I mean, it's been a while since they've done it. I don't think it's as like, stretched thin as it was back
Yeah.
when 3 and 4 came out.
And I'm not gonna knock the fucking the teaser for having
Oh.
like the TikTok
I had
in
no.
the mirror.
Oh, that thing, yeah. But also the people freaking
The
out about
designs,
the designs.
it was stupid.
People freaking out the designs thing was crazy because I'm like, they're not bad.
No, they're not. They're just different.
They're different, and I expected. So many people are like, "What?" It's like because it's been like
It's been-
over 10 years.
Yeah, it's been over a decade since the last movie.
And the studio.
You
has
expect them to use
changed.
the same fucking models?
The animation team has changed. Like they probably don't even have the old models like as they were on hand. Like imagining like an update of the software they were using over a decade, and they try to import old ass fucking models.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably all broken.
They're probably
Yeah,
all
honestly.
fucked up. Like just make new ones. It's more
And then you'll get more of those horrifying bloopers from Shrek 2.
like most of them funny.
Fuzzy Donkey.
Yeah, most of them funny. Like Fuzzy Donkey's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Fucking
But then the ones where it's like...
faceless.
Yeah, the ones where like Princess Fiona starts walking, the eyes are still there.
Hate that. Fairy Godmother, nightmares.
Should watch that after the stream.
I don't want to watch it. I have to go to sleep.
We'll watch the Toy Story 2 bloopers.
That's funny. Don't forget the angry eyes.
All the cut-ins with Mrs. Potato Head.
And here's a key. I don't know what it's for, but you never know.
That's so your mom. I want you to know that.
Yeah, my mom's gonna grow up to be Mrs. Potato Head.
She's gonna grow up to be.
Yeah.
And the monkey chow. For what?
For the monkeys, of course. Don't be
Monkeys
monkeys.
walk through the door.
And you know what? My dad would be Mr. Potato Head.
How would you react to monkeys?
If they just came into my
If
home.
you had monkeys in your house, are you the
Do
type
you
of
like
person?
them too much?
Do you like it too much? Because I don't care. But no, my thing is because there are people that are like terrified of monkeys.
Yeah.
Are you like
If I had... Okay.
If there's
what
a
is-
monkey in
what's
front
the-
of you.
What's the context?
well? Just
Do I know the monkey?
No.
So it's just a random monkey.
Let's say a monkey got in your
What
house.
kind of monkey?
What kind of monkey?
I'd probably one of the. I want to say it's probably more likely to be one of the little ones, like one of the tiny ones.
Yeah.
People, you know,
Like,
those
like the
those-
ones that you see on TikTok that
Yeah.
people put in like diapers.
Right. Well, because like those get brought around places.
Yeah.
Those are at like zoos and fair. Like people like those are more colloquially brought around shows and stuff. So I'm more likely to be one of those.
Anyway, irrelevant. I probably wouldn't want to be here if there was just a monkey in here.
Yeah.
Not that I'm, like, scared of monkeys.
Yeah.
It's just, if there's a wild fucking animal
Yeah.
in my house...
Well, so that's the thing, right? Is that, like...
Beg you to remember.
Like, if I knew the monkey,
I think...
then sure.
I think what's so funny is that, like... Not funny, but, like, there's people that, like... are terrified because of the implication that monkeys have been known, like, oh, they can, like, rip your
my face off,
and it's
yeah.
like, they could,
But they also couldn't.
but, like, but also, like, I feel like me personally, I wouldn't pass up, like, if there was a monkey, I'd be like, oh, fuck it, a monkey, you know, I'd be like, I never
Yeah,
see a fucking, you
Yeah,
know,
well, from, like, a safe distance, like, a monkey's pretty cool.
oh, I mean, even if, like, a random, but, like, you gotta figure, in the context that I gave, that a monkey was, like, here from probably someone bringing it for, like,
If someone brought it, I would feel a bit more safe.
I would fucking love for us to get one of those fucking, like, zoo people. That
Oh
comes
my
on videos.
god, yeah.
And, by the way, I am open to the tarantula.
Oh, I love tarantulas.
I am open. I'm saying that for me.
I know.
Like, I am
I'm
open.
just saying personally, like, I would 100% do that because I love tarantulas.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. Like, I think the issue for me is a spider.
You don't sell potions.
Here's the thing: if we got really big,
Yeah.
and we were like going
Where
other
do I
countries
get
for
items?
For, what do you mean?
I want a potion.
Go to the map. Who died?
Oh! I found him.
There you go. Ah!
You good, brother?
But anyway, no, I think my thing with spiders, like I could never do Australia. They got
giant
the wolf
fucking
spiders, but
Yeah.
they're fast.
Yeah.
The fast fuckers freak me out.
Yeah.
Tarantulas that are just like chilling, whatever. But it's when they're like zooming that I'm like, fuck off. You know what I mean? Anything with 8 legs that's zooming like that can fuck off.
How much gold do I have? A lot? I can buy this.
Yeah, you have plenty.
I have like 28 kajillion gold. Yeah, I'll equip it. What do you think, I'm nuts? I got 8,000
You're
gold.
good. You have plenty of gold. We didn't buy like anything but items throughout the entire game.
Adds a new story to the Hideaways Orchestra. Do I care about that? I guess not.
It's up to you. It just plays music at the hideaway.
Oh, then I don't care about that.
You do have 2 elixirs that you have.
Crazy. We'll never use them.
But yeah, like anything with 8 legs that just like zooms
That
around.
just kind of zooms.
Like I've seen clips of like the wolf spiders in Australia, and they're terrifying
I'm sure.
because they just appear, and then like I saw the video of the guy like moving around, and the guy it's behind him, and then he moved his head, and it was gone.
Oh.
And I hate that. Fuck that. On top of that, I saw like people commenting like, "Oh, that thing." Sometimes that thing just comes in the house. It usually leaves. I'm like,
I don't want that.
it's like a dog-sized spider.
And you're just like, yeah, it might leave.
Like, no.
No thanks.
No, thank you.
I'm not afraid of spiders. I wouldn't want that.
No, that's just terrifying. Anything with that much articulation, moving around like that, fuck that. I don't want it. Go
no.
away. Freaks me the fuck out. I've gotten so much better with spiders,
Makes me freak out.
but there's a limit. Like,
I mean, yeah, I feel I feel like with people who aren't afraid of spiders, there's a limit.
unless you're Australian.
Yeah. Then you're just built
Or it's
different.
Tuesday. Listen, Australia looks beautiful,
Yeah.
and I love cold ones.
And I love Auntie Donna.
Can't do
And
Australia.
Bluey.
Can't do Australia. If cold wine, listen. If we ever have the opportunity to do a fucking collab with cold ones,
That would be so sick.
it's gonna be here.
I'm sure they wouldn't have it in the studio. Well, it's the cold
I don't want
ones.
to go to Australia at all.
Yeah.
Because the implication of any of these fucking because it's not just the spiders. There's a lot of crazy shit that just happens in Australia. Like the average bug size in Australia is just bigger,
Yeah.
mind you, across the board. Like granted, if it's like a private jet flight that's paid for to Australia, and it's like a 1 day, like we're going for this thing and then getting
then
out of
going
there,
back.
sure.
Yeah, if we were rich as fuck.
Well, I mean, I say that specifically for that reason, where it's like, God forbid the opportunity shows up, I don't want to be the guy that goes, but you said never Australia.
So I told them no.
Like, no, of course if it's like a super, like, insane scenario, and it's like a very quick trip, sure. I just don't want to be like,
We don't want to take a hotel and...
I don't want to be in a prolonged space in Australia, because I know that I'll fucking shit my pants, and it won't be from drinking.
What's going on over here?
Unless we learn some sick shit about Drunk Pete that he likes to wrestle wolf spiders.
Holy fuck.
You wake up in the middle of the night, I'm just in the corner of the room, fucking duking it out with a wolf spider.
I'm having that nightmare again.
You just see me punch it out the fucking window of the hotel room. Web shoots in, it comes back.
Whoa! Kamehameha! What the fuck?
You're like, Peter, no! We can't afford to fix the hotel!
Wait, stop.
Look at all these tomberries.
Die. We didn't put on our new abilities.
Oh, fucking hell, dude. That's Keyblades?
Yeah. It's fine. We can do it after this fight. I got distracted by buying potions and things. More tonberries. Oh, man.
Oh, man. I do hate when this fucking muscle acts up. Because it's...
Get you paranoid.
That's my whole... No, it's more so like it's my whole arm.
Yeah.
Because, like, I was saying to my dad earlier, like, the problem with when I get, like, bad gas and acid, and I'm pretty sure this is what really happens every time,
Yeah.
is these muscles are, like, constantly contracting and, expanding, contracting. From
Yeah,
breathing,
they're spasming.
and they spasm during the gas acid. So, like, then when I'm normally breathing, they're sore now. They're hurt. So now I'm just lost in this, like,
It's like every time you breathe, you're like,
yeah. You know, I'm like, fuck.
fuck, dude, shit.
I'm gonna probably throw some icy out on it when I
I'll
get
probably
home.
just throw up.
I'm gonna throw up. What do you mean?
I'm throwing up, I'm throwing up, I'm throwing up, I'm throwing up.
Be a Marvel rival. I'm throwing. I'd say that I uninstalled Rivals the other day.
Got too tilted.
I needed.
At the
No, I
towers.
didn't. I haven't played it in like months,
Yeah.
and I needed space for both
Sonic.
Crossworlds and Digimon.
True.
Silver chain.
True.
I doubt the Tomberries made it. This must be what Fennel was talking about.
Good job taking care of those tomberries.
Yeah, they weren't that hard.
That's good.
You know, fast travel. Thank you. Yo, it's good. Fan it.
I still love Jordan's story with the tomberries in FF7
Okay.
when he was because he experienced it.
Did you find anything?
New. He didn't know what tomberries were beforehand.
Okay.
So he was playing the FF7 remake. And the quest starts, and you have the three guys, three thieves, and you're like, what are you gonna do? He's like, we got a secret weapon. This guy, and Tomberry walks out. Every normal Final Fantasy fan's like,
Forgive me.
ah!
No!
So Jordan's just like, what the fuck is this little guy gonna fucking do? Tifa 9,999. Oh, it's literally the fucking.
It's gonna
flashback.
take more than that.
That's how Jordan describes it every time it comes out. It's just watching it just stab Tifa in one shot.
Suffering.
They're easier to deal with here because of all the action mechanics. In FF7 Remake and Rebirth, oh no. They're so annoying. Because they also have, like, they throw out, like, magic effects
Yeah.
and shit, too. It's just, like, there's, like, Coliseum fights in Rebirth that are, like, 3 of them.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, stop!
Oh, no!
Have any enemies?
They also have the King Tonberry in FF7 Rebirth.
Oh, no.
Which is a big fucking Tonberry, like the size of this room,
Holy shit.
with a crown.
Nice.
And he still teleports around.
Oh man.
So it'll just be like, I actually didn't know about King Tomberries until I played Crisis Core Reunion?
Yeah.
Or something like that. But the recent re-release of Crisis Core. And I got to the mission that had them. There's like 3 of them in a cave. And I see it from a distance and I'm like, doo-doo. What the fuck is that?
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy. I go up to attack it. Yeah, you're so slow.
He's right behind me, isn't he? I'm a fan of the Kinger. I'm right behind you, aren't I?
I like the idea of the Tomberry appearing in this room where there's a lot of like stuff in there, so it just appears and then falls over like a fucking like Minecraft mob.
Yeah.
And it like blinks red real quick.
I guess. Wow, that wasn't that hard.
You know exactly what I mean when
Yeah.
like a Minecraft mob spawns and like falls over
Yeah.
immediately. Just. Yeah, David just blinking red real quick.
Neat.
I don't know how Tomberry meat is. I feel like it's probably poisonous.
You think so?
Oh, it's like a lizard.
Okay.
That like
You can eat lizards.
yeah, but it's probably not a great.
You never eaten a lizard before?
No.
Me neither.
I'll be sure to pay you.
I can't really think of.
Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
I think people serve snake meat. That's a reptile.
Reptiles are lizards.
Which are lizards, but they're like, but it's like to me, but like the lizards that Tomberries are like closer to like
geckos.
yeah,
Kinda.
like they're, it's definitely a different like meat texture if you eat it.
It could be. What is this? Serpent rings? We
Yeah.
obtained the design draft for serpent rings accessories that are equipped to enhance Leviathan's iconic
Yeah.
abilities.
Speaking of iconic abilities,
What about them?
we should equip them.
No way.
Give me.
There you go.
Give me.
Have fun. Hi, Torgal. Good boy. Oh, we channeled Leviathan. When did that happen?
I don't even know if we have enough to do much.
We have 7,000.
Maybe. Let's see. Serpent's Cry.
Summon a water serpent that transforms Clive's basic shit
Yeah,
into
that's the
powerful
basic
ranged
attack. We master it. Extends tidal gauge, extends unlimited ammunition. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah, that's
good.
pretty good.
Definitely want that.
Launch a long-range rapid-fire salvo of water that is capable of severely knocking back smaller enemies.
That's okay.
That might be good for stagger, right?
This crosswell's not great.
Yeah. That's
Deluge,
great for
I
stagger.
think I use Deluge a lot. I'm trying to remember what abilities I actually use.
Yeah. Rip open a slowly expanding gateway to the murky depths of the sea, and when the timing is right, summon forth an abyssal storm that hones in on nearby enemies.
Yeah, it's got the meter.
Oh.
So, like, you wait for the meter to charge up and then you use it.
Okay.
Tsunami. This is the big one.
Conjure a whirling wave of titanic proportions
I just
and
don't.
spit out all
I feel like I
enemies.
remember this one not being like
that
it,
good.
like it looks cool,
Yeah.
but I feel like Giga Flare and stuff do more damage. Like I feel like what I tend to do is I use Leviathan with Deluge and then one of the other abilities that I've mastered. From
Yeah.
The other abilities, because you need Leviathan. Like
Yeah.
you need his actual.
If
thing.
anything, the see if you can master that. You can, and then we'll put it on with
Well, no, but you.
the
I know.
buff.
Well, what I was gonna suggest.
Odin.
Because like.
Because I don't use that backstep. I'll tell you that one. So you can put it on and replace the backstep.
I know, but I'm honestly thinking about replacing a whole
Odin entirely.
just a whole thing with it, because Leviathan's shotgun is really strong, and you don't have Deluge all the time. Like that's a cooldown ability.
Okay. Well, I was saying replace Deluge or replace Rift Slip with Deluge.
No, but I'm saying the normal ability that's on Leviathan
Okay, yeah,
is good.
yeah.
And Deluge's cooldown, so you won't always have it.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
So we're gonna want Leviathan on there so that I can use the
So
gun.
you can use the gun.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, granted, I don't know.
Do we have what's the one on the right? That one. We have that master.
No, it's upgraded. We should master it.
Yeah, we'll master that so that we can put that on with Deluge. That'll be better. And we
Well,
have
no,
just-
because Dancing Steel doesn't do anything.
Oh yeah, because then I need
Because it
Zentetsu.
charges Zentetsu.
Yeah, you're
like
right.
I mean, it does, but it doesn't do anything damage or
I know.
stagger.
I was I'm not thinking.
Yeah,
straight.
Odin's whole thing is like it's a kit
Yeah.
in and of itself.
Yeah.
Without anything from Odin, it doesn't really.
So then, is
do
there
it.
anything else that I don't really use? Could we replace maybe ice? Like that's good, but like if I'm gonna have a whole ability,
You aren't
for-
really. Yeah, that's true. You aren't really using Cold Snap that often.
Yeah. So yeah,
We could replace
put Leviathan
the
there.
Leviathan there. We'll keep Delusion, then it keeps Giga Flare by default because it's mastered and it's
Yeah.
just there. And that's fine.
That's probably fine. Because with Leviathan, like any like great stagger points that I would have gotten with the ice ability, I now get with the
You
gun.
are also. I mean, you are also like you've been branched off away from me for a while already because I didn't keep Garuda for that long at all.
Garuda's good though.
It's nice.
I
mean,
like having the extra stagger.
that bonus stagger is nice.
Yeah.
But I feel like because I'm usually so intense on making more numbers happen
Yeah.
in quick succession, I don't really get much out of the whole time because
Yeah.
I'm already doing all of my stagger anyway. You know, by the time that I would be staggering them longer with the grip,
Yeah.
I would be staggering them fully. You know what I mean? Because it's at the halfway point.
You don't think he's...
This is why I wanted to speedrun this game back when I played it, because I was like, there's just something so innately fun when you get that build together and
Clive, where are you going?
where you just like you lock in and everything is dying really fast. You know, New Game Plus especially, max level, big equipment, going in and just going dead. And it's like, yeah, it's still like an 8-hour run, but it feels really good to just get to a boss and just
kill it. Yeah.
Like it's
To fucking min max it.
yeah, when you're just like fucking like tornado, Giga Flare, Judgment Bolt.
There's more numbers on screen than not anything else.
I'm coming from the numbers. I'm sexually attracted to these numbers.
Don't play Belatra.
You know what's so funny? I was watching James Gunn did Two Bears One Cave
Okay,
recently.
that's cool.
He replaced Burt Kreischer as a special guest, and he talked about when Peacemaker was when the Peacemaker season 2 like Rotten Tomatoes score was coming out. He was on a plane. He was playing Bellatro,
Mhm.
and I was like, list of people that I now know play Bellatro, James Gunn.
That was disturbing what just happened, by the way.
Mm.
That we both did this,
this?
and then like checked it off at the same time is crazy.
One brain cell.
Yeah, we always do share it.
Give it back.
No, it's mine. I have to play the video game.
My life is like a video game.
Listen, I like Falling in Reverse, not
Try
that
to
song.
save them.
My life is like a video game.
I just love it. Every time I've seen the cringy ass fucking like TikTok dance
Yeah.
to it, kills me. My life is like a video game. That's autism. I'm sorry.
Tomorrow.
Autism. Can you believe it?
Autism
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
It's got the same energy of, can you believe it, guys? Only 1 week. Autism. Just a week away.
What?
Oh, you haven't heard? It's a fucking like TikTok or short video of this girl just talking about something like coming. I can't remember what the original was, but she just like it's like anytime something's coming out. So for instance, like Digimon next week, right? You'd see an edit of it where she goes, "Digimon, can you believe it? Digimon's coming out 1 week away. Can you believe it, guys? I'm so excited about this. Can you believe it? Digimon, just a week away. Digimon's just saying that.
Every time I hear "Can you believe it" or something like that, I think of that one thing on Bit City where Tommy was playing Ripley, believe it or not.
Oh.
And he's just like, yeah, it's a three-toed deer. Do you believe it?
I gotta watch the fucking Jonathan Frakes compilation video again of him just fucking. Nope. It's a lie.
It's a lie.
We made it up.
It was invented by a writer.
And this must be
It's false.
I think I'm a really big fan of the Jonathan Frakes asking questions.
I love that one
Because
too.
it just suddenly out of nowhere. Have you ever been walking through a cemetery in the middle of the night?
Have you ever been walking through a cemetery at the middle of the night? What if you are riding your bike away from zombies?
That's me whenever I'm downstairs with my dad for too long. I just start ripping questions off.
How old are you?
What is your name?
What would you do with
With
$1
$1
million?
million?
That's probably actually one,
Yeah.
right? What would you do with $1 million? You know what he never does on Believe It or Not? Sit down.
No. He's got to be walking into frame.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a really good place to sit in that room.
Well, then that means we don't get the Jonathan Frakes sit down.
The
Like,
Riker maneuver.
Yeah, the Riker maneuver.
Yeah.
You didn't know?
Where he like sits down and then
It's
swings
so-
his
No,
his
he
shit
walks up and he just sits down like that, and then to get up, he gets up and puts his legs over the chair again. We get it, you're tall.
No, that's not why he does
No,
it.
I know.
It's like a back issue.
But it is funny. It's
Yeah,
funny
yeah.
because it was like noticed on Star Trek, and Trekkies are like
Why is he so
also autistic.
Seems like if you're a fan of anything, you're just kind of autistic.
Nowadays, can you believe it? Autism tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It's the way he says tomorrow
Listen,
that kills me every time.
I may not always agree with him, but the guy has a funny way with words sometimes.
Anyway.
One of the best ones of like recent memory is when he starts talking about the word groceries. Where he's like, groceries, it's an old-fashioned word. Nobody really uses it
No one
anymore.
really uses it anymore.
No one knows what it means. It means putting things in a bag.
I love it, dude. It's so funny. Dude, it's so fun. No one uses it anymore. No one even knows what it means. Yeah, they do. We have grocery stores.
I come home with groceries. Maybe you don't go to the grocery store, Mr. Trump.
I just love it so much.
Because you're just too busy
I like
farting
the
that you're
idea
not
of
even
saying
allowed in the
any
store.
normal word and say no one uses it anymore.
Yeah, just fucking
Yeah, we said that
pizza.
about the word kind.
Yeah, he said that about the word kind.
That was
crazy.
That was so funny because it's like you're just wearing it on your head, like it's just open
It's on your sleeve, man.
Like,
Pizza. It's a very old-fashioned word. Nobody really uses it.
I
anymore.
saw him post about Jimmy Kimmel coming back,
Yeah.
and I thought what was so crazy to me was him being like, all he does is just a stream of positive Democrat garbage, and I'm like, why are you using positive like it's a slur?
Yeah, literally.
Why are you attacking positive?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
What?
Talk about positivity.
The opposite is negative Republican. Like,
I hate all this positivity. Butterfly kisses.
Like-
It's too cute.
Yeah,
It's
like-
disgusting.
it's crazy to me. It's insane. And then also blatantly going like, they gave me 16 million last time. Let's see how much I can get this time. It's a crazy thing for the
Yeah.
president to say.
Man, Truth Social is funny sometimes.
Dude, listen. I'm not gonna say, like, the first time around, I get it. Because it's funny.
Yeah.
You know? We didn't know.
Yeah.
We didn't fully understand. I get it.
I just wanted to laugh.
Because I've seen him. I see it every day now.
Yeah.
And it is funny sometimes.
But like, there's a certain point where I was like, I don't want to laugh anymore.
It hurts.
It hurts. Especially since there's
I did
a
see
wholesome set
someone-
of people that don't think it's very
I did
funny.
see
and
someone-
sometimes it's not.
I did see someone make a very good point, which is about like the talk show host, which is most presidents tend to stay pretty quiet So
Yeah.
there isn't a lot of material for talk show hosts. But talk shows going after presidents has happened for every president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that usually they have other things they can talk about because they're not talking as much.
Yeah.
But Trump talks all the time, so there's always material. Whether you think it's material or not, that's what a comedian does.
Yeah. They mock what's going on.
Right. Like, it doesn't go any deeper than that. It's not personal to Trump. It's just that Trump is just constantly saying something new.
And it's always something so ridiculous.
We're not even gonna get into like the morality of it. It's just always such it's such a ridiculous pairing of words.
Yeah, just the collection of words themselves, regardless of meaning.
It's
Like
just-
saying that groceries is an old-fashioned word that nobody uses anymore.
it's a crazy thing to say.
What man has ever put that string of words together?
We're terrifyingly close to Trump just getting on stage going raisins. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what it's also... Have you heard about the skibbity toilet?
I was saying on Discord earlier, I was just like, if I woke up to news that Trump was like, you know, I've heard word of a very terrible disease. I have it apparently.
It's called ligma.
Yeah, exactly. My grandson told me I had ligma. I was mortified. I put all the best people on researching a cure for ligma. I think I would just go back to sleep. I'd be like, nope. But it's like, we're way too close to that being a real thing. It's not even called Trump. That's just how it is. It's just the things Trump has said.
Even regardless of Trump, it's also just how, like, politics have been in general, whether it's involving him or not.
Yeah, a bunch of people like that.
Dude, the footage after the thing that happened that got Jimmy Kimmel off the air.
Yeah.
The footage of the officer reading the stuff that was written is insane. We live in a simulation.
We don't live in a simulation. We live in clown world.
Like,
it is official clown world.
it's
forever.
insane. Hearing an officer go, notice his bulge. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Capital O-W-O as he read it.
What?
This was regarding the guy who killed Charlie Kirk.
Okay.
On the bullets.
Okay.
There was a bunch of stuff written. One of them was like a code for help, like for a thing in Helldivers. One of them was, if you read this, you're gay, which was also very funny to hear the guy read, because like,
if you read this, you're gay.
But
oh,
also,
sorry, wife.
Also, one of them was,
he's like notices bulge.
It was pounces on. It was like pounces on you. Notices bulge. Oh whoa. The furry quote. But the officer just sitting there going, notice his bulge, capital O-W-O. And it's terrible what happened.
But that's insane.
I just never thought I'd see that on my TV. But it's also kind of like a wake-up call to like where we are time-wise.
Yeah.
Because that's not niche anymore. That stuff has left the bubble we thought we had in it.
Yeah, now it's
That's
just
well-known stuff to the general internet goer. You know? So it's like, it was kind of a wake-up of like, that can happen now.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Gamers can be the focus of this thing. And therefore there's there's references they might make in their stuff that I'm going to be like, oh my god. So I can't act like it's insane. It feels insane.
Yeah.
When you hear it out loud. But like, I have to get past that because we're in that time. You know? It's like if someone went on live TV and talked about Sonic the Hedgehog. Back when we were kids, that would have been crazy. Oh my god, Sonic the Hedgehog mentioned. But like, nowadays, he's got 3 movies.
Yeah. He's pretty popular.
He's pretty successful nowadays. Like, Kingdom Hearts was the same way with Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, I have a very big problem not realizing when things are like no longer niche, or they're not as like enclosed as I thought they were.
Yeah.
It's just great. Time's crazy.
Time do be great.
I'm starting to get real close to believing in the simulation thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird because it doesn't sound like it. So like, it's one of those things where you talk about it and it sounds crazy, But then after a while, you're like, well, I guess we wouldn't really know. It's not. It's like different from like the lizard people thing because like that physiologically is like weird, like a weirder thing to think. But the simulation, there's no way to know. You know what I mean? It goes beyond our logic.
Yeah, look at that. You can see like the symbol.
We've made so many like games and softwares to replicate reality.
Yeah.
That
what if we're just a giant game of
like
Sims?
in theory, right? Like it just like it's such a it sounds crazy, but it honestly like there's no way to disprove it and no way to prove it. You're just lost in this fucking void.
Well, that goes into I was watching, I think it was Smosh, where it was Damien interviewing Hank Green. And it was like assumptions, but it was like questions.
Yes, I remember this. I watched it.
And there was one where it was like, how, like, what do you think of like simulation theory?
Yeah.
Like, how does it go into like science and stuff?
Yeah.
And he goes, well, like a lot of things that we can't prove because there is no way to prove things, we just kind of have to just throw it away.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, you kind of
because
like,
it's just not useful.
Yeah,
to like
like
think about.
Like it's like I don't like entertain it, but like I get it is my thing. You know what I mean? Like it's like I don't not see why you might come up with that.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, oh the Matrix, but I'm pretty sure you could find simulation stuff before the Matrix came out. I'm sure it got popularized.
Yeah,
when the Matrix
because
came
of
out,
Matrix.
But I'm almost certain if you like dig like old forums, you could probably find.
I mean, it's the most fundamental version of the simulation theory was like the allegory of the cave.
Yeah, like we're like you go as far back and it's like we're someone's plaything.
Yeah,
you know, we're just some other like it's like we're a pocket compared to something else. Like it's Men in Black did it too.
Maybe we're just atoms.
We're just
a bigger
marble.
thing.
But yeah, no, I get it because sometimes shit happens. You're like,
what do you mean?
That's weird. I've had moments where I'm like, like that dreaming phenomenon where I've had where like I dream of something like that hasn't happened.
Yeah.
Vividly.
Yeah, and then
days later it happens. And then you tell someone and they're like, "Oh, it's probably deja vu. It's happened before." It's like, no, we're talking like word for like words.
Yeah, like word. Yeah.
Words have formed that were not formed.
I've had that before.
And then it hits me like a truck.
Yeah.
And like
whatever happens that like was what happened in the dream is like.
Yeah, and like it happened, like to me, like most people, it's like a day out or so. I had the one time where I dreamt of my girlfriend in high school before I met her, like years before. Mm-hmm. And then when it happened, and it was me like kissing her in the specific hallway outside the specific classroom before walking into said classroom. I sat down and had like an existential crisis for like an hour. because I can say it here, but it's also like no one will believe it.
No one will believe. Like people will be like, oh wow, that's weird. Or some people like that want to speculate is like, oh well, maybe your dream was like maybe you thought like the dream was similar and you're just applying.
And you're applying it, right? But it's like when you internally when you feel that, you know it's not tangential because it hits that hard. Your brain isn't hitting like it's different if you're like this is kind of familiar versus
yeah
that I've been here before feeling is like that's kind of where the most of my simulation theory kind of like belief comes in because I've had multiple of those moments and they're unexplained and you can't talk to anybody about them because it never makes sense. You can't explain it like I can't do it now like it never works. So it's literally like, I have to sit there with this and I go, the only thing I can think of is that this is repeating. Something's repeating itself. And what I am dreaming has happened before, but in another iteration.
And now I'm experiencing my version.
Right. Like, that's the only thing that I, like, and not like I'm certain of it.
Yeah.
But, like, that's how I can, like, that's like a thing that I can cope with it with. Because otherwise it's astronomically what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
You know, like, because I feel like that's easier to portray than premonition.
Yeah.
Premonition of the future is vastly different, crazier thing to try to convey to someone than I think we're repeating shit.
Yeah.
big concept. No, I've told the story to you before about the dream I had, like, years before I met Kira.
Yeah.
When I was like...
Oh, you're talking about like deja vu thing.
Yeah, but,
basically.
but like, that moment where like it hits you like a truck because you had the dream, and it's like word for word, and then someone goes, oh, you probably just... It's like, no. This was different. This was not like... And I always feel like a little crappy when someone says that, because I'm just like... Of course this is the conversation I'm having. Why'd I even bring it up?
Why'd I even try?
Because, like... Because I understand from that perspective, too. From outside...
Because it does sound
It
unbelievable.
sounds unbelievable and crazy. But inside, like, that existential feeling is, like, so big.
But it's also crazy because, like, I feel like with a lot of people, like, they'll also admit that they had, like, a weird deja vu like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, I dreamed this, or,
Yeah.
like, I feel like I've had this conversation before. But then when someone else tells them about it, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, well, no, it can't be.
Yeah, I think it's a cultural thing. I think there's, like a societal, like... You know, if you're told enough by someone else to just that it's crazy or it's stupid, you
then you just
kind of
believe it.
invoke that to other people when you hear it back,
Yeah.
and it becomes this kind of chain of that. But I think, you know, we'd be a healthier society if we were a little bit more open to like
To the
theorizing
nonsense.
and thinking and like critical thinking and
Simple
conceptualizing.
solutions.
Like it's just really like it's a freaky thing. I haven't had it in a while. You know, that thing. But I feel like it's hard. I feel like it's not as big. You know what I mean? Like, everyone will have the thing where it's like it happens like a few days before. After having one that spanned that long of time for me, every other time it happens, I just don't care.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah.
What's the point of this? Also, I just fucking shot the shit out of those crabs.
That's the other thing that bothers me too when I talk about it, and they fucking because it's like when I mentioned where it's like it happened like what 3 years or so prior that I
Yeah.
had that dream, but it's like you're gonna tell me I'm just tangentially from like how do I remember that 3 years out unless it hits me like a freight train that I felt it before?
Yeah.
Like
Are these the ruins?
What's really crazy is I've had it happen where I remember having a conversation, say, with, like, you, and then we're talking about someone that, you know, we don't very much care for anymore.
yeah.
But this happened before the falling out.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, we were talking about this person for some reason, but, like, we were, like, talking shit. Like, I don't know why we were so mean about it.
I think the worst thing
That's
too
happened to me, too.
is the implication too. If you know the obvious branching point is like, okay, well if that happened, why didn't you try to like make it happen or change something? or
Because you
whatever?
kind of just assume it's a dream.
You assume it's a dream, and also like
That too.
I also feel like there's like not a fate thing per se, but you know that concept of like even if you're told your future, the future
Would still happen.
It implies that
The, like, Doctor Who style
but
of time travel.
right? But it like includes you know it.
Yeah.
So it still happens.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Because you know.
Because you know that is what happened.
Yeah. So that's so Raven.
Yeah.
Version
Well,
of
it's a few things. There's a bunch of
premonition.
time travel things that do.
Yeah.
that. But it's that concept of just like no matter if you know it's like sort of fixed point
Because it's like the fact that you know is part of it.
is
now.
part of it. Right. Exactly. Like you think you're getting ahead of the events by knowing, but you aren't. You're just playing the events as they would have played out anyway.
Yeah.
Like it's a weird. I guess it is more. I guess it is fixed point. I guess in a way, but like, yeah. Like I feel like that happens a lot with those scenarios because it's like every single. Because I have been in the position, seeing it start and being like, what if I try to change it? But then it still ends up. I still say the thing I said in the dream.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my, like
why did I do this?
then it gets really scary.
Yeah.
Because then you're playing like 4D chess with yourself. And you're like, wait. Then it becomes you can't escape the script. Like you can't not say something you said. I've had it before where I'll be like, oh my god, there's a dream. And I said that in the dream as well.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
Stop it.
it's like a logic loop.
Get out of my head.
Which thankfully we're not. What?
Almost. I'm just trying to get to the next checkpoint and then thirsty again. I didn't want that.
What if you were thirsty for dollars? Let me hit you with this concept.
No, I want you.
Thirsty for dollars.
For knowledge, I said.
Oh, for knowledge.
Yeah,
Okay.
like-
I thought you said for dollars. I'm like, what the fuck?
That doesn't sound like knowledge at all.
That sounds like greed. Are you greedy? Ooh.
Ooh. Or what if I hit you with this? That didn't help. Can I have
This
my
guy's
gun?
He's a strong dude.
It's fine. Basically Giga Flare, but for the stagger bar.
That is my autism, by the way. This is dream shit and conceptualizing and bullshit. That's my tism.
Congratulations, you have your
Tism acquired.
You've attuned to the power of Tism. Ow.
No, dream shit is really interesting. I always think about like the concept of like dreaming in a coma because of like, is it long because you're in the coma, or is it does it feel short? Like
What's the time?
what's
feel
like if you are lucky enough to go into coma and wake up from a coma, healthy, fine, but you've spent like years in that coma, like what is the dream state like?
Yeah.
You know, is there a chance the same way that I've had where you go to sleep and just wake up and you've forgotten the dream basically, so it's like you didn't have one at all?
Yeah.
Or do I have a really elaborate? You know, there's just like that stuff. It's just so intriguing to me, and unfortunately, studies are very limited on stuff like that because it's basically like trying to be like, what's death like? We asked a person who may have sort of died because we can't ask a dead guy.
Why not? I just don't want to bother him. Where are you going?
That's you.
Did he-
You left the field,
And now he's at full
I
health.
think he reset.
you
left the zone of the fight,
I was about to beat him too.
and you just run past him.
That's what I'm doing. I beat him.
What's he gonna do? Kills you. Notices your mold. Oh. There you go. There's your checkpoint.
Alright.
Oh, cutscene.
I figured that.
Cave. Yeah.
End of cutscene.
It's just this whole fucking setup. Just.
A flight of
Okay.
stairs into the storm within.
Away to the top.
Brings up the tutorial screen. Cave. Most beautiful cutscene.
That was
I've ever seen.
basically the cutscene.
Yeah.
There's a cave ahead.
There's a cave.
We should go
We
in
should
there.
go in the cave.
All right. Oh
in the
yeah,
cave.
because dungeon. Got it. That's why that was the cutscene.
Yeah.
That actually is a great place to stop.
It sure is.
Why did you? Why did you enter the thing?
I don't know, for posterity.
You could have just stopped there.
Could have. I want to see him say cave again.
The temple
We're out of the cave.
Temple.
Whoa. I forgot about this.
How could you?
I played this game like 4 times over.
Then you should know.
Not the DLC.
Why not? Does it suck?
Nah, you know, I don't speedrun the DLC.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to do it.
I just didn't want to do it. Cave.
Turns back around.
It's probably
Cave.
nothing.
All right. Women. Okay, Clive.
Surrounded by 2 women.
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's eye, and this was the
See more streams like this one and hit that bell so you don't. What? Cost nothing.
Wake up!
Wake up, 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 wake up.
I like the idea of doing that, of Jordan doing that in the middle of like dog water when you go to sleep.
Wake up. Peter, wake up.
I just know it would fuck me up. I know for a fact, even knowing that it's a bit we've discussed, it would still, like,
Still
if I was
funny.
getting into bed and they perfectly timed, wake up. I'd be like sweat. It'd be like a fucking Ren and Stimpy clip.
He's gonna start doing it during Kojima's Wild Ride.
I don't watch our videos, though. It would work.
It'll just autoplay. It'll find its
I
way to you.
actually couldn't. Because I did watch it throughout. It is crazy how many times Dog Water autoplayed.
Yeah.
After it ended.
Yeah.
I woke up a bunch of times to like Hyro playing Mega Man, and I was like, no. It was like I was Scrooge seeing the ghost of Christmas. No, do not show me this spirits. And I turned it off.
Is this the premonition of what will be or what can be?
Well, is this dog water to come or dog water has passed?
Is this the dog water to come or the dog water that has come?
Will the dog sink in the cum or come in the sink?
And I don't care which one is worse.
Guys, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram as Days for Days. That's where I post my art from time to time. Yeah, you can also find my Ko-fi.com, where I have prints of Renamon and Rouge. Right now, you can buy them. Their digital prints are pretty good. Autism, can you believe it? Autism tomorrow.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Anyway, if you want to support the channel, there's our merch store, our Discord server, and our donation link in the description. Anything you can do will certainly help out, whether it's growing the community, giving us a penny, whatever works. I'm Bottles.
Ah! Wake up.
Peter, wake up.
I'm in like a lab. I look at a dude and goes,
He woke up!
he goes, oh, was the experiment over? Man, you only put yourself in there 5 minutes ago. I'm like, who are you?
Oh, no.
Wow. I'll have to mark that result. I'm like, that's a terrifying.
That you just wake up and your life is just not the same.
Right, you have lived a life.
Yeah.
Like that's terrifying.
You wake up and you're 5 again.
Now hold on.
Wait. You wake up and you're 5 again, but your life is nowhere near the same.
Okay, but like still,
Yeah.
if I have the memory of what I just woke up from,
You don't. It's a dream.
okay. Well,
Then do I even have the cognition to be scared?
then what's the point of this hypothetical?
So if you had a tiny clone of Hitler.
Like if I woke up and I was just a different guy, but I had no recollection of this, why would I care?
Yeah, why would I give a shit? Oh, weird dream.
What an awful hypothetical. It's just a nothing situation.
Oh, weird dream. What was it about? I don't remember.
That's so good. I just love the idea of a shitty hypothetical. Like you give a hypothetical because we've done so many hypotheticals that to have one that's just like that
so
just doesn't
stupid.
matter.
Oh, man. All right, goodbye.